Imagine a world where machines don't just parrot back answers, but actually think, focusing on truth, logic, and what truly matters. Sounds like science fiction, right? Yet, this past week, the AI landscape exploded with breakthroughs that are turning this vision into reality. From chatbots that cut through fluff to medical AI outsmarting doctors, and even smart glasses that let you pay with a glance, the future is here, and it's moving fast. Buckle up as we dive into a whirlwind of AI innovations, unpacking how they work, why they matter, and what they mean for your life. Ready to see how AI is rewriting the rules? Let's break it down. Think about the last time you asked a chatbot a question. Did you get a perfectly worded, polished response that sounded incredibly sophisticated, only to realize later that the information was, well, not quite right? It's a frustratingly common experience. We're often left with answers that are beautifully packaged, but ultimately hollow, like a gift with no present inside. This is precisely the problem that Google DeepMind, in collaboration with brilliant minds from McGill University and MIT, has aimed to solve with their groundbreaking system, aptly nicknamed Chrome, standing for Causally Robust Reward Modeling. Now, why is this such a monumental leap? To understand Chrome, we first need to talk about how AI models, especially language models like the ones powering our chatbots, learn what a good answer is. They use something called reward models. Think of it like a teacher grading an essay. Traditionally, these reward models have been easily swayed by superficial qualities. They might be impressed by the neatness of the handwriting, the eloquence of the prose, or the sheer length of the answer, even if the core content is factually shaky or logically flawed. It's akin to giving a student an A+ for having a beautifully organized binder, while overlooking the fact that their homework is riddled with errors. The AI is being rewarded for style, not necessarily for substance. DeepMind's team decided this simply wouldn't do. They needed to train an AI to be a discerning critic, to separate the signal from the noise, the truth from the embellishment. Their ingenious approach involved creating pairs of answers for the AI to evaluate. For each question, they generated one set of responses where critical elements like factual accuracy, logical consistency, and causal reasoning were meticulously tweaked. These are what they call causal augmentations. Imagine a statement about the Earth's orbit. The augmented version might subtly misrepresent the gravitational pull, leading to a flawed conclusion. In parallel, they created another set of responses where only the surface-level attributes were altered. This meant changing the tone of voice, making it more formal or casual, or adjusting the length of the response, perhaps making a concise answer long-winded, or vice versa. These are the neutral augmentations. The crucial step was teaching Chrome to recognize the difference, and, more importantly, to prioritize the responses where factual accuracy and logic were maintained, while disregarding those where only the superficial elements were changed. It's like training that student to understand that an essay's argument and evidence are far more important than its font choice. To generate these diverse examples, they harnessed the power of Gemini 2.0 Pro Flash, a highly capable AI model. Guiding this complex training process was a treasure trove of human judgment, compiled in a dataset known as Ultra Feedback. This dataset is packed with real-world feedback, capturing nuances of what humans truly consider to be high-quality, trustworthy information. The results, quite frankly, are astonishing. When Chrome was tested on 3 different language models, Gemma 2, with a hefty 9 billion parameters, Gwen 2.57 billion parameters, and a more compact Gemma 2, 2 billion parameters, across a trifecta of demanding benchmarks, its performance was exceptional. The benchmarks included Reward Bench, designed to assess how well AI can rank answers; Reword Bench, which tests an AI's ability to resist distractions and misleading phrasing; and the WildGuard test, a critical evaluation of how it handles risky or potentially harmful prompts. Across these tests, Chrome demonstrated a remarkable improvement. It boosted accuracy in reasoning tasks by a significant 7%, and in safety-related tasks by a staggering 13%. This was achieved even when the AI's answers were deliberately dressed up with deceptive styling techniques, proving that Chrome can see through the facade. Furthermore, it showed a remarkable aptitude for selecting non-harmful, factually sound responses without becoming overly timid or hesitant, a delicate balance that many AI systems struggle with. So, what does this mean for you? It means that the AI assistants you interact with in the future are poised to be more than just articulate conversationalists. They will be genuinely intelligent, capable of delivering answers that you can and should trust implicitly. Imagine asking for financial advice and receiving data-driven insights, not just generic platitudes. Picture seeking medical information and getting responses grounded in solid facts and logical deductions, rather than potentially misleading anecdotes. How profoundly would this change the way you approach and utilize AI in your daily life? Would it make you more confident in your digital interactions? Or would it raise new questions about the nature of truth in an AI-driven world? Now, let's pivot our gaze eastward to the bustling academic scene in Shanghai. Researchers at Shanghai Xiaomi University have been quietly working on a different kind of an AI challenge, transforming a model that struggled with basic reasoning into what they've dubbed Octoinker, a true mathematical powerhouse. We've all been there, staring at a complex math problem, needing to meticulously break it down step by step to find the solution. Many AI models, however, find this process incredibly difficult. Particularly models from the widely used llama family, when pushed to perform intricate reasoning, often tend to generate answers that are excessively long, convoluted, and disorganized, sometimes stretching to an astonishing 4,000 tokens, without actually achieving greater accuracy. The root cause? A deficiency in their foundational training. But what if there was a way to infuse these models with the elegance and precision of a seasoned mathematician? The Shanghai team's solution is a clever two-phase approach they've termed stable then decay. It's a strategy designed to build a solid foundation and then refine it for optimal performance. In the initial phase, the researchers focus on intensive foundational training. They fed the model a gargantuan amount of high-quality mathematical data, sourced from a meticulously curated dataset named MegaMath Web Pro, totaling a staggering 200 billion tokens. This intensive immersion allowed the model to stabilize, absorbing the fundamental principles and patterns of mathematics. Once this crucial stabilization occurred, the model was strategically split into 3 distinct branches. Each branch was then subjected to a further 20 billion tokens of specialized math and reasoning questions, tailored to develop specific strengths. The first branch, the long branch, was trained to preserve and elaborate on every detailed reasoning step. This is for those who need to see the entire journey, every calculation, every logical link laid out explicitly. The second branch, the short branch, was trained to condense these steps, focusing on efficiency and conciseness, getting to the answer with minimal detours. The third, the hybrid branch, was designed to strike a balance between the two, offering sufficient detail without becoming overwhelming. You can think of this process like molding a student's learning approach. One learns by being shown every single step. Another excels at recognizing patterns and jumping to conclusions efficiently. And the third finds the sweet spot, understanding the process while also valuing brevity. The results of this meticulous training regimen were, once again, remarkably impressive. When Octoinker was put through its paces on a battery of rigorous benchmarks, including GSM-8K, a popular dataset for elementary math word problems, Math 500, a collection of challenging math problems, Olympia Bench, testing mathematical competition skills, and the highly respected 2023 American Maths competition, it consistently outperformed the llama models. The improvement was substantial, at least 10% across the board. Even more striking was the performance of the long branch, which managed to rival the capabilities of Quen, a model already lauded for its prowess in step-by-step mathematical reasoning. Crucially, unlike the rambling responses often associated with llama, Octoinker delivered clear, focused, and accurate solutions. So, What's the real-world implication for you? This breakthrough could herald an era where AI becomes an indispensable partner in tackling complex problems. Whether you're meticulously managing your personal budget, debugging intricate lines of code, or even acting as a tutor for your children struggling with algebra or calculus. Imagine having an AI tutor that can break down advanced mathematical concepts with the clarity and precision of a world-renowned professor. How might that kind of empowering tool transform your ability to learn, problem solve, or even teach? What doors could it open for your career or your family's educational journey? While researchers are busy pushing the boundaries of AI's cognitive abilities, a different kind of race is unfolding in the corporate world, and it's a high-stakes, high-reward sprint for talent. Meta, under the visionary leadership of Mark Zuckerberg, is making an audacious commitment to the future of artificial intelligence. Zuckerberg recently unveiled Meta Superintelligence Labs, a monumental, multi-billion-dollar initiative designed to consolidate and supercharge all of the company's disparate AI projects under a single, unified banner. To spearhead this ambitious endeavor, Meta has gone on a strategic talent acquisition spree that reads like a who's who of the AI elite. They've lured Alexander Wang away from Scale AI to take on the pivotal role of Chief AI Officer. Alongside him, they've brought in luminaries like Nat Friedman, the former CEO of GitHub, and an impressive cohort of 11 top-tier researchers. These aren't just any researchers. They hail from some of the most respected AI powerhouses in the world, including Anthropic, Google DeepMind, and OpenAI. The compensation packages reported for these individuals are nothing short of astronomical, with salaries reportedly in the 8-figure range. Meta's ambition doesn't stop there. The company has also actively explored acquiring promising AI startups like Perplexity, known for its conversational search capabilities, and Mira Moradi's Thinking Machines Lab, a testament to their desire to integrate cutting-edge innovation rapidly. While these acquisition talks haven't yet materialized into concrete deals, they underscore the aggressive nature of Meta's strategy. Zuckerberg's internal memo has sent a clear message throughout the organization and to the wider tech world. Meta isn't content with merely keeping pace. Their explicit goal is to leapfrog to the frontier of AI within the next year. This aggressive talent acquisition strategy is a stark indicator of the fierce competition that defines the current AI landscape. Companies are no longer just building AI models. They are locked in a relentless battle to create models that not only match, but fundamentally outshine the current best offerings. So, what does this relentless pursuit of AI dominance mean for you? It means we can likely expect a wave of even more powerful and sophisticated AI tools to be seamlessly integrated into the platforms you use every single day, from WhatsApp to Instagram. Imagine tasks like content creation, personalizing your online experience, or managing customer service interactions becoming dramatically faster, more efficient, and significantly smarter. Picture an AI that can effortlessly edit your photos, craft compelling captions for your social media posts, or even meticulously manage your personal messages with an uncanny level of accuracy and nuance, saving you precious time in your daily grind. But with such immense ambition and investment comes a crucial question. How will Meta, and indeed all major tech players in this AI race, balance the relentless drive for innovation with the equally critical imperative of ethical responsibility? As AI capabilities accelerate at an unprecedented pace, how do we ensure that these powerful tools are developed and deployed in ways that benefit humanity as a whole, rather than exacerbating existing inequalities or creating new risks? Now, let's turn our attention to a sector where AI's impact could be most profoundly life-altering: healthcare. Microsoft's MAI Diagnostic Orchestrator, or MAIDXO as it's known, is not just another AI tool designed to assist medical professionals. It's emerging as a system that can actively out-diagnose them, at least in certain contexts. In a remarkable feat, MAIDXO achieved an impressive 80% accuracy rate when evaluated on a dataset of 304 real-world medical cases sourced from the prestigious New England Journal of Medicine. To put that into perspective, that's 4 times better than the average accuracy of human doctors when they were assessed without access to external reference materials. How does it achieve such remarkable results? Think of MAIDXO as a highly sophisticated AI debate club. It doesn't rely on a single algorithmic opinion. Instead, it intelligently queries a diverse range of leading models, including powerhouse offerings like OpenAI's GPT, Google's Gemini, Anthropic's Claude, Meta's Llama, and even xAI's Grok. After gathering these varied AI insights, MAIDXO then acts as a brilliant synthesizer, weaving together the collective intelligence of these models into a single, cohesive, and cost-effective diagnostic plan. The system employs a novel approach called sequential diagnosis, which mirrors the methodical workflow of a human doctor. It begins by observing presented symptoms, then intelligently suggests appropriate diagnostic tests, meticulously evaluates the results of those tests, and repeats this iterative process until a definitive diagnosis is reached. Furthermore, in a move that directly addresses the rising cost of healthcare, MAIDXO is programmed to prioritize the selection of less expensive diagnostic tests whenever possible, leading to a reported 20% reduction in costs. Experts in the field, such as David Sontag from MIT, have lauded the rigor and systematic nature of MAIDXO's approach. However, they also rightly emphasize that while these results are promising, real-world clinical trials are an essential next step to fully validate its efficacy and safety in everyday medical practice. For you, the implications are immense. This technology has the potential to usher in an era of faster, more accurate diagnosis, whether you're grappling with a persistent cough and turning to Google for answers or sitting in a doctor's office, awaiting a crucial medical evaluation. Imagine the peace of mind that could come from catching a rare or complex condition in its earliest stages, precisely because an AI system identified a subtle pattern or connection that a human clinician, despite their best efforts, might have overlooked. However, as we increasingly integrate AI into the sensitive and deeply human field of medicine, a critical ethical consideration arises. How do we ensure that this powerful technology enhances, rather than diminishes, the crucial human element of care? While AI can provide unparalleled analytical power, the empathy, intuition, and personal connection that a human doctor offers are irreplaceable. What is the right balance between AI-driven efficiency and the essential human touch in healing? Finally, let's shift our focus to the tangible world of wearables, where the future is quite literally coming into view. Xiaomi, a global technology giant, has unveiled its latest innovation, smart glasses powered by its proprietary Super Xiao AI. These aren't just another piece of tech clutter. They represent a significant step towards seamlessly integrating artificial intelligence into the very fabric of our daily lives. Unveiled at Beijing's Human Car Home Showcase, these glasses are packed with impressive technology, a powerful Qualcomm AR1 chip for augmented reality experiences, a higher resolution 12-megapixel camera for capturing the world around you, and a robust 263 mAh battery that boasts an impressive 8.6 hours of continuous use, a remarkable achievement, particularly when compared to the shorter battery life of some competitors, like Meta's Ray-Ban collaboration. The capabilities of these smart glasses are nothing short of transformative. They can translate foreign text in real time, allowing you to navigate unfamiliar languages with ease. They can identify objects in your environment, providing you with contextual information at a glance. And in a particularly futuristic touch, they even enable you to make payments via Alipay with a simple, discreet glance, a testament to the convenience AI can unlock. Control is entirely voice-activated, facilitated by a sophisticated system of 5 microphones and integrated open-ear speakers that deliver clear audio without obstructing your hearing. Adding to their practicality and style, the glasses feature an IP54 splash-resistant design, making them suitable for everyday wear, and electrochromic lenses that can instantly darken in response to bright sunlight within a mere 0.2 seconds. Priced competitively between $280 and $420, Xiaomi's smart glasses are currently targeted at the Chinese market, but their feature set significantly outshines many existing smart eyewear options. Imagine the possibilities: traveling abroad and instantly understanding street signs, menus, or even conversations. Picture paying for your morning coffee with a subtle nod, your transaction seamlessly processed. For professionals, real-time translation capabilities could revolutionize business meetings and international collaboration. For individuals with visual impairments, advanced object recognition could provide an invaluable layer of contextual awareness, greatly enhancing their independence and safety. How might these seemingly futuristic glasses fundamentally alter your day-to-day interactions with the world around you? Could they streamline your commute, enrich your travel experiences, or even redefine how you engage with information and commerce? But as wearables become increasingly sophisticated and integrated into our personal lives, a vital question of privacy emerges. How do we navigate the delicate balance between enjoying the unprecedented convenience and functionality they offer, and safeguarding our personal data and ensuring our privacy remains intact? Stepping back and taking a holistic view of these incredible advancements, the sheer scale of change is, quite frankly, staggering. In the incredibly short span of just 3 years, eye adoption has skyrocketed by an astonishing 270%. This surge in AI integration is not merely a technological fad. It's demonstrably boosting company productivity with an average increase of 15%. The renowned consulting firm McKinsey projects that AI will inject a colossal $13 trillion into the global economy by the year 2030. However, this economic boom comes with a significant caveat. It is also predicted to displace an estimated 375 million jobs, a stark reminder of the profound societal shift we are navigating and the urgent need for adaptation. This reality underscores the critical importance of initiatives like OutSkill's complimentary 2-day AI training program, offered on Fridays from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. EST, and extending through the weekend from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. EST each day. This hands-on course is designed to equip individuals with the essential skills needed to thrive in this AI-driven future. It delves into crucial areas such as prompt engineering, the art of effectively communicating with AI no-code data analysis, and the creation of AI-driven video content, empowering professionals across diverse sectors like technology, marketing, human resources, and many others. With over 40 countries already participating in this transformative learning opportunity, the question remains, will you be among those who seize this chance to upskill and prepare for the future of work? These aren't just isolated technological marvels or impressive feats of engineering. They are fundamental forces actively reshaping the very core of how we work, how we learn, and how we live our lives. Google DeepMind's Chrome is making AI more trustworthy, laying the groundwork for reliable information. China's Octoinker is transforming AI into a powerful problem solver, capable of tackling complex challenges. Meta's ambitious superintelligence labs is pushing the very boundaries of what AI can achieve, striving for unprecedented levels of intelligence. Microsoft's AI doctor is venturing into the realm of life-saving diagnostics, potentially revolutionizing healthcare. And Xiaomi's smart glasses are quite literally bringing AI into our immediate visual field, integrating it seamlessly into our daily experiences. However, as with any profound technological advancement, this burgeoning power brings with it a commensurate level of responsibility. As AI continues to grow smarter and more capable, we are collectively tasked with addressing some fundamental questions. How can we ensure that these powerful tools are harnessed for the genuine benefit of humanity, rather than being exploited for mere profit or the consolidation of power? And more personally, how can each of us effectively leverage these rapidly evolving tools to propel our careers forward, simplify the complexities of our daily lives, and ultimately enhance our overall well-being. My advice to you, therefore, is to start small, but start intentionally. Consider joining a free training program like OutSkills to gain foundational knowledge. Experiment with AI tools relevant to your specific field, exploring how they can augment your skills and efficiency. Or simply begin by exploring how smart devices, like the ones we discuss, can genuinely save you time and simplify your daily routines. But as you engage with these technologies, cultivate a habit of asking a critical question. Is this making my life demonstrably better? Or is it simply adding another layer of complexity? In this rapidly evolving landscape, let curiosity be your compass, but let ethical consideration be your anchor. Stay curious about the possibilities, remain grounded in your values, and most importantly, never lose sight of your humanity. As AI continues its ascent, our own growth lies not just in adopting its capabilities, but in guiding its development with wisdom and foresight. What truly ignites your excitement amidst these incredible leaps forward in artificial intelligence? Are you ready to place your trust in a medical AI for a diagnosis? Are you eager to experience the world through the lens of smart glasses? Or are you considering diving headfirst into AI training to future-proof your career? I am genuinely eager to hear your thoughts and perspectives on these transformative developments. Please share your insights in the comments below. Your interaction is what makes these discussions so valuable. If this exploration of the AI revolution has sparked your interest and provided you with new insights, please consider hitting that subscribe button and giving this story a well-deserved like. Here's to navigating this exciting AI era with both optimism and intelligence, and wishing you robust good health and a boundless spirit of curiosity. Until our next exploration.